Okay, top 10 fantasy plays at quarterback for week 8. I think number one, you got to go with Patrick Mahomes versus the Redskins. Patrick Mahomes has been on a heater. He's throwing no look passes. All his weapons are back. Got Rashid Rice back, spreading the ball everywhere. He's got the most fantasy points. He's running around, rushing touchdowns. So Patrick Mahomes, number one. Number two, Josh Allen. I like him in a get right spot against the Panthers. He's had a couple, well, at least one down week last week at Atlanta. So I like him to get going against the Panthers. Number three, I've got Lamar Jackson. I like Lamar Jackson versus the Bears, given a clean bill of health. If he's able to run around, the Ravens have a lot of pride. So I expect him to perform. Number four, I've got Jalen Hurts versus the Giants. Looks like the Eagles have the passing game going. He's finally breaking out, getting his receivers involved. Then you got the rushing upside, of course, the tush push. Always got to worry about this tush push. So he's got that upside as well at the goal line. So I'm going to go Jalen Hurts at number four. Then we got five, Bo Nix versus the Cowboys. That might be a little high for Bo Nix, but going off of what he did last week, you're at home against the Cowboys. That looks like a shootout in the making. I like Bo Nix to keep it going, running around, scrambling. They should be in a shootout versus the Cowboys. Number six, I've got Dak Prescott. Same game on the other side. Prescott has been on a heater. He's got CeeDee Lamb back. He's got a bunch of weapons. This is a high risk spot for him on the road versus the Broncos. Good defense. The defense kind of collapsed last week. So we'll see who comes to play in this one. Number seven, I have Baker Mayfield at the Saints. Didn't look real good for Tampa Bay last week. They lost Mike Evans. Like he's going to be out for most of the season. They still have Egbuka at wide receiver. Getting Cade Otton involved. Don't know the status of Bucky Irving, but I expect Mayfield to get it going again. He was one of the most consistent quarterbacks this year and most of last year. At number eight, I'm going to go Drake May versus the Browns. Don't really love him in this spot. He's been running around, getting that rushing upside. I mean, the Browns have been feisty. The defense is pretty good. Patriots don't have much of a run game, so I do expect Drake May to have to perform if they're going to win this game. Number nine, I have Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams on the road, Baltimore. Caleb Williams is a bit of a wild card. You never know what you're going to get with him. He has a pretty good amount of upside, but also a low floor. He's one to be careful about if you got him in your lineups. And number 10, I'm going to go Justin Herbert versus the Vikings. Justin Herbert versus the Vikings at home. The Chargers don't have much of a rushing attack, so I do expect him to have to throw the ball. Minnesota was just torched by Jalen Hurts. So I do expect Justin Herbert to be successful. The table pound of the week at quarterback. Now, table pounds are guys outside the popular plays, the top 10 guys, the top 20 guys at running back, the top 20 guys at wide receiver, the guys that we feel like are off the radar but will perform. Well, I'm going to go with Jackson Dart. So Jackson Dart, I have ranked around for the 11th slot, so he's just outside of the top 10. He's been doing well with given the amount of weapons he has. He's really elevating that offense, making plays all over the place. So I like Jackson Dart as a table pound, a guy you can start with confidence in fantasy this week.